Okay, welcome back guys. Welcome new subscribers. Today we're going to talk about diabetics. Eat this 1,000+ year old fruit and lower blood sugar. It's an ancient fruit that's been around for a very long time. We're going to talk about that in 2 seconds. Quick disclaimer, this is not a medical channel. I do have a medical background, but I'm sharing my journey as a type 2 diabetic and how I was able to reverse my diagnosis as a type 2 diabetic and my fasting A1C and blood sugar overall. So let's get started. So this ancient and sometimes overlooked fruit has journeyed alongside humans throughout history for thousands of years, guys, and is highly valued for its nutritious food and medical benefits. So Middle Eastern folks have long incorporated this fruit into their diet, enjoying them as a whole fruit or pressing it into a rejuvenating deep red juice. Have you guessed what it is, guys? Yes, you're right. You are correct. Pomegranate or pomegranate, depending on how you pronounce it, wherever you are in the world. So many people, including those with diabetes, find pomegranate seeds to be a delicious snack. While diabetics are usually encouraged to limit fruit and juice intake to control blood sugar levels, pomegranates are a notable exception. There is no dispute that pomegranate has some positive overall health benefits and is full of nutrients including vitamins E, K, and magnesium. Magnesium is something you should keep track of as well, guys, because if you've watched some of my other videos, you'll see a common denominator with magnesium and a few other things. So it's also low on the GI scale. There's another common denominator, right? And with the GI scale, you know anything that's 55 or below is acceptable for a diabetic to eat in moderation. However, let's say it's a little high on the GI scale and you'd like to have it. You can have it as long as you incorporate that or include other foods that will help bring that blood sugar spike down or limit the blood sugar spike to more of a dull increase in blood sugar over time. And that's called the GL scale, or the glycemic load. So both the seeds and juice of pomegranates can help lower blood sugar, which is particularly beneficial for individuals like us with type 2 diabetes. So yes, I have my sweats on again today because I just got finished working out, by the way, to lower my blood sugar. So yes, if you're saying this guy's always has sweats on, that's why I have my sweats on, because I just got finished working out to lower my blood sugar and I'm doing my video. So Ayurvedic and Unani medical practitioners have used pomegranates to manage diabetes, and recent scientific research also provides compelling evidence to back this up. So how do pomegranates benefit us as diabetics? Well, for one, they lower blood glucose levels, so they lower our blood sugar, guys. Though pomegranates possess sugar, these are coupled with antioxidants. So there's the other common denominator, antioxidants, that I'm talking about throughout my videos. So these antioxidants can decrease blood sugar levels and counteract cell damage, right? So a study involving participants who consume 1.5 milliliters of pomegranate juice per kilogram of their body weight showed a significant reduction in fasting blood glucose levels after 3 hours. So after 3 hours, there was a huge reduction in their blood sugar levels, and that's huge. I mean, everything we talk about here, I think is huge, because I'm not bringing anything up that's mediocre. I'm just bringing it up the big guns that we can use as diabetics to lower our blood sugar. So commercial pomegranate juice derived from the whole fruit rather than just the seeds contain 3 times the antioxidants found in red wine and green tea. I haven't even discussed green tea yet, guys. That's my winter drink, green tea. But I have discussed red wines, and it's not any red wine. There's a specific type of red wine and something that you need to look for in the red wine. And if you look at one of my other videos regarding red wine, you'll learn a little bit about that. So that's in my other video. So pomegranates antioxidants aid in combating cellular damage caused by free radicals, right? So free radicals, antioxidants. Diabetics may experience oxidative stress when their bodies struggle to manage the reactive free radicals that can harm cells and provoke inflammation. Inflammation is a big deal, right? All disease today known to man is because of inflammation. Fortunately, pomegranate seeds or antioxidants have been found to alleviate this excessive oxidative stress. So what else do we get from eating the pomegranate or the pomegranate? We get reduced insulin resistance, which is what we really want, right? Fresh pomegranate juice enhances the beta cells functionality in the pancreas that produces insulin. It also decreases the insulin resistance, which is the problem we're having, enabling cells to utilize insulin more effectively and consume glucose efficiently. This impact is more noticeable in younger individuals and with those with a low fasting blood glucose level. And I guess what I can say about that is, if your blood sugar is always high, it's really hard to see, eating one thing like a pomegranate or anything else that I've discussed make an effective solution for you to help solve or stabilize your blood sugar, right? So that's all that is saying. There's a combination of changes and things in your diet with your lifestyle change. A moderate lifestyle change is what we promote here, nothing crazy, to help you see the change. But just picking one thing that I talk about and hoping for the best that it will just lower your blood sugar is not going to work. You have to work all the things together. It all works together, synergy. The anti-diabetic effects of pomegranate can be attributed to compounds like this. These are some tough words, so bear with me. Punicalagin, gallic, elagalic, oleanolic, uralic, and ursolic acids. Got through it. Antioxidant polyphenols such as anthocyanins, responsible for the fruit's deep red color, and tannins, which are in tea as well, and the fruit, have also been proven effective in managing type 2 diabetes. So yet another benefit now is reducing bad cholesterol. So you notice all these things we talk about, they have multi-benefits for people with metabolic syndrome, right? And bad cholesterol is one of the things that come with metabolic syndrome. Eating pomegranates has an additional beneficial aspect, people. Their antioxidants inhibit the onset of artery hardening, a condition referred to as atherosclerosis. Atherosclerosis can be triggered by the oxidation of low-density lipoproteins, also known as what we call LDL cholesterol. That's the bad stuff. Consequently, elevated LDL cholesterol levels in the blood can pose a risk for diabetic individuals. Pomegranate has been found to decrease LDL cholesterol notably. High levels of LDL cholesterol are associated with artery hardening, atherosclerosis, which can lead to heart disease, which is a major cause of mortality amongst our population as diabetics. So that's why the things I talk about don't only focus on blood sugar, they focus on metabolic syndrome as well, because this is heart disease is a major cause of death for people like us. So this is why atherosclerosis and related conditions such as heart disease and stroke are significant causes of death in diabetics. A study conducted on diabetic individuals with high cholesterol and triglyceride levels in their blood showed that pomegranate juice decreased their LDL cholesterol without influencing the levels of good HDL cholesterol. So in other words, pomegranate was very effective in decreasing the LDL bad cholesterol, and it didn't bother or touch or hinder the good HDL cholesterol. So what else can we get in terms of a benefit from pomegranate? It reduces cell damage by the free radicals. So this is another antioxidant discussion. Given the significant impact of diabetes, I believe it's essential to explore alternative treatments. And Januvia is great, Ozempic is great, metformin's great. I mean, all of these diabetic medications are also great. But since I was able to do it naturally, or reverse my diabetes naturally, obviously that's what I'm going to focus on. We will discuss some of the medications as well in other videos, but my focus here is talking about the things that I know that works for us as diabetics. So this discussion highlights pomegranates as a valuable addition to the diet of diabetics like us, as supported by research, right? In addition to pomegranates, other plants and plant derivatives such as tulsi, fenugreek, garlic, and jamun have been used for centuries guys, hundreds of years, to manage diabetes, and are now gaining recognition and support in the scientific and medical community. So slowly Western medicine is opening up to the things that have been around for so long that actually work. Unlike most of these plants which regulate blood sugar levels by slowing down carbohydrate digestion, pomegranates function a little bit different. So, in the past we've discussed things in videos such as, fiber and some other things that they all kind of work the same way. They coat the stomach, or they slow down digestion, or they slow down the blood sugar spike, by preventing the carbohydrates or the sugars from being absorbed so quickly into your system. Well, pomegranate works a little different, right? So they help manage diabetes by inhibiting the oxidative stress caused by the condition. That's the mechanism. Specifically, the antioxidants found in pomegranate can significantly reduce oxidation in diabetic individuals and increase the body's natural antioxidant levels by 141%, guys. 141%, guys. So if that's not a reason for you to go out and buy pomegranates, I don't know what is. So let's talk about overdoing it, right? We always talk about moderation on this channel. All the videos we talk about moderation, because we don't say no to anything, but we do say yes, and there's a way to say yes. And one of the factors is moderation. So overconsumption and blood sugar levels. Eating substantial amounts of pomegranate can result in high blood sugar because of its natural sugars, which is especially relevant for people like us with diabetes. So like anything else, don't overdo it. Overindulgence may interfere with managing blood sugar levels. It's best to consume pomegranates or their juice in moderation and avoid large servings that could raise blood sugar. So don't go crazy with it. So if you're on medications, like anything that we talk about here, consult your healthcare providers, but there are going to be interactions with medications such as blood pressure medications. Consuming pomegranates or the juice can have an impact on certain medications, including those for blood pressure. In people with diabetes, these interactions can cause unpredictable variations in blood pressure. So it's, crucial to exercise caution and speak with your healthcare provider prior to, eating pomegranates. So how much should you have for the day? How much pomegranate should you have for the day? What is the serving for the day? The exotic fruit offers numerous health benefits, right? And it makes it a valuable addition to our diet as diabetics. Historically, diabetic patients have been advised to avoid fruits due to the sugar content. And we've all heard that, right? Our doctors tell us that, our registered dietitians tell us that. But there's so much more to it than that simple answer. It has sugar, don't eat it. That's not the right answer in my opinion. If I would have followed that, I would have been very unhappy as a type 2 diabetic. However, it's widely acknowledged that fruits are essential for overall health and well-being. By consuming pomegranates, individuals can reap the benefits of the fruit without compromising their insulin levels. So supplements can provide the vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants also found in fruits. However, there's always a however. Consuming fresh fruits such as pomegranates is preferable when possible. There's nothing like getting Mother Nature's fruit instead of saying, I want vitamin C from a pill, or I want this or that. When you can get it from a fruit, why not get it from a fruit? The benefits are going to be overwhelming compared to just something synthetic that you take like a pill. Commercial pomegranate juice varieties that use the entire fruit, so the key here is the entire fruit, including the seeds, are also a good option. While the study on pomegranate juice in atherosclerosis used a daily dose of 50 milliliters, the University of Maryland Medical Center suggested a safe and effective dose for managing diabetes is about 8 to 10 ounces, or about 1 cup daily. So when I said 1 pomegranate per day, I recommend consuming 1 pomegranate per day. I ideally add it to salads and with other fruits suitable for people like us as diabetics. Really, when you look at a pomegranate, it looks like a big fruit, right? But I mean, once you cut it up and you get all the seeds out, it's really not a lot. So that's why we come up to the 8 to 10 ounce portion per day. So it's essential to consult with a healthcare provider before incorporating natural alternatives like pomegranates into your diet, particularly if you're taking glucose-lowering or blood-thinning medications. Additionally, a healthy diet should be accompanied by yoga. Yoga is great, although I don't do yoga. I just do resistance exercise. And resistance exercises to effectively combat the disease or to combat diabetes. So guys, how do I take pomegranate? Well, there are a lot of different ways you can take it. The way I take it 3 times a week, and I take it after I work out. So I did take it today because I worked out prior to making this video, and it goes into my smoothie. I will have a video talking about all the things that go into my blood sugar lowering smoothie, and I'll have that there as a playlist for you guys as well. So, you know, I'm not just talking about this stuff. I'm going to show you guys how I do it. There are no strings attached with my videos. It's all about me sharing what I know to work, and whether it's going to work for you or not, I don't know. You're going to have to try and give me feedback, comment, you know, post in our community section and let me know what's working. So if you haven't already, please subscribe, share with other like-minded diabetics that need this help, that need the truth, because that's what I'm giving you guys, the truth. I'm not just giving you the, you know, information that everyone else is giving you out there, the book information. I can give you that because I do have a medical background, but that's not what I'm here for today. And also, you know, like the videos and make some comments. Tell me how you feel about it. Are you getting value out of the videos? If you're not getting value, tell me why you're not getting value. If there's stuff I don't know, I'm not discussing, please share that information with me, because I don't know everything. I just know what I know, you know, and I'm open to learning from you as well. All right, guys, that's all I have. You guys have an outstanding day, and I'll see you in the next video.